U.S. President Joe Biden has turned to his family to discuss the way forward after the first presidential debate that left many fellow Democrats worried about his ability to beat former President Donald Trump in November. One of them has said that they appealed to Biden's top aides in the days leading to the debate, but to no avail. He said Democrats requested him to make sure he's rested before the debate, but he was exhausted and unwell. John Morgan, a major Biden fundraiser, has said that he was overcoached, overpracticed. Morgan also blamed senior aide Anita Dunn for putting Biden in a venue that was conducive for Trump and not for him. In attempts to rally support, Jill Biden has come to her husband's rescue, delivering a strong message, saying that they are still all in. The First Lady claimed that Biden isn't just the right person for the job, he's the only person for the job. Biden is expected to discuss the future of his re-election campaign with his family at Camp David. Biden's trip was planned before Thursday's debate. So far, the party's top leaders, including Barack Obama and Bill Clinton, have offered public support for Biden. But according to sources, senior congressional Democrats, including Hakeem Jeffries, Jim Clyburn, Nancy Pelosi, have expressed concerns about his viability. At the same time, reports also indicate that there's an understanding among top Democrats that Biden should be given space to determine his next steps. They believe only the president and his family can decide whether he should move forward or end his campaign early. On Saturday, the Biden campaign held a conference call with members of the Democratic National Committee. Officials described this as an effort to reassure party officials and demonstrate that his team is communicating with its allies. To make a case that he can still win, the Biden campaign has also pointed to the more than $27 million they raised between the day of the debate and Friday evening. Biden, meanwhile, has also restarted his fundraising campaign across 2 states as he looks to regain confidence after his shaky performance at the debate. President Biden visited the upscale Hamptons for a campaign fundraiser hosted by hedge fund billionaire Barry Rosenstein. Later in the day, he also traveled to New Jersey. Earlier, at a rally in North Carolina, Biden insisted that he will remain the party's standard bearer in November. He said he would not be running again if he did not believe he could do the job. Reports now point towards 3 groups of Democrats: those who will defend Biden under any circumstances, those who are ready to dump him, and those who are waiting to see what he does next and what his poll numbers look like in the coming weeks. Democrats now have a choice to make: whether they want to stick with an 81-year-old incumbent who could at any time have a repeat of the first debate, or to go with a different candidate whose path to nomination could be a messy process. What also factors in here is that there is no clear replacement for Biden. So far, Biden has shown no indication of wanting to step aside, and no opponents have challenged him directly. He has spent the last several months accruing nearly 4,000 Democratic delegates by winning primary elections. These delegates will normally vote for him, but the rules do not bind or force them to do so. If Biden releases his delegates by stepping aside, there could be a competition among other Democratic candidates to become the nominee. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.